episode of Passe Gaming. I'm your host, Mr. Faust, and my co-host, Guns for Hire, is joining me once again. He's back from his hiatus, and Archie is somewhere floating around. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm eating, so I'm kind of not going to be talking with my mouth full.
There you go. That's what Archie's
and
doing.
Special guest G.
There you go, special guest G. We're playing some Terraria, something a little different. Take a little break from all that Final Fantasy. There was a whole lot of it going on.
It was.
Shit. What are we trying to do here, Guns?
In expert mode, I always build underground because it's safer than building above ground.
Why? Can things still get in above ground?
Yeah, they can break your doors and they don't give a fuck.
Oh, so just build houses underground then?
Yeah, I build, usually what I do is I build like a cross in the beginning. So there's going to be like, where these platforms are, there's going to be like a central shaft, and then there's going to be two things a little bit ways down. Because on either side of the central shaft, I like to build out giant pits and fill them with just a little bit of lava. And then that way mobs fall into it and they die from the lava, and you can collect the loot under them.
Oh, okay. Should we split up like we do old school style, or are we good the way we are?
We're fine the way we are.
Okay.
I don't want to toot my own horn here at all, but I'm a little bit of a Terraria pro.
Oh, well, here we go. Maybe you could do a video on proing into Terraria.
No, I'm not that good.
We'll actually name it
proing
in Terraria. But yeah, but you could do a video on how, because like the way you have your little building set up actually sounds really good.
When this game first came out on the PC, and we were playing it on PC, me and Archie and Carol and Derek, I ended up buying like a 5-pack and gifting Terraria to a bunch of people.
Where are you building? Is this like where our starting area here? Do you make everything all nice and neat, or am I going to have to go? Oh, are you going to build over there? Do you build like a little above ground area just so we can walk through? Because it doesn't matter if they get in, right?
You can if you want.
Yeah, maybe I'll build that. I mean, I'm just obsessive compulsive, so I'm gonna go back and make everything look pretty after you build.
Like, where this dirt is that I kind of stopped digging out, to the right, I'm gonna dig out more of that dirt eventually, and I'm gonna plant trees there. So that trees are growing back.
Alright.
Because you don't want to run out of them trees.
Well, I have 1 million acorns, and I'm cutting down like this area, and I'm leaving all the rest. Okay.
Start this with wood, so that we at least have some place space.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an alright game.
What's an alright game?
This game.
How far have you gotten into it? Because I feel like you haven't gotten very far in this game.
I got pretty far, and then I remember I was digging deep below, and then I got killed, and I rage quit, and then I never played it again.
What is this? What is this? A giant bow. Oh shit.
So Dave, have you seen Star Wars yet? Or do you just not give zero shits about it? Which is also an acceptable answer. Ow, fucker.
Check out my sweet bow.
What is this right here? Is this where we're?
That's stand. Nighttime's coming. You might wanna come hide.
Shit, I'm about to die. Oh my god, I seen it. I was not happy. I'm not happy. So is this like temporary base, and then what are we gonna do? Like fill it over and build a new one on the other end?
It will become less temporary base.
What do you mean?
This will be the permanent base eventually, but this is just the beginning. It's nighttime's coming, and there's going to be a horde of monster zombies that are going to be coming after us, so that's why I closed that off. I'm going to dig up a bunch of this stone, I need it. That's right, guys, fight for your life. Damn it! That's right, dig up that stone for me. Minion.
You guys are gonna have quite a show when I start. Wait till you see the obsessive compulsive kick in and I start cleaning everything out, making it look nice and pretty. For whatever reason,
after all that stone is gone, is I'm gonna go back and fill it in with dirt.
Oh,
it has
good.
to be filled in with dirt.
Huh? Plus, it looks weird when it's not all filled in.
Yeah. And you're definitely doing that the wrongest way possible.
I don't know how else to do it.
You wanna dig up before you dig down.
Oh, I was just trying to get every little bit. God, it's so hard to control the.
Where the wood starts, don't dig down anymore. Because there's a certain way that this has to be set up, so that you can reach each platform.
Oop. Dirt back there.
So actually, I can do this to make sure that I reach the appropriate height. Alright, so here. Watch two OCD guys play Terraria.
Yeah, I haven't played this since I owned an Xbox 360. So it's been quite some time. Oh, look at their little Santa hats! I want to go up there and beat the shit out of them and take their hats.
You're not. They will rip through you.
Really?
Yeah, zombies are no joke. On extra mode. And the guy's killing stuff, so you can get all that stuff. Like, there's a present up there you can grab once daytime comes. Nope, too high.
Cause isn't it nice to have like I like everything all nice and neat.
Yeah.
Plus, it just looks better, because you're gonna have to be staring at this shit, like, forever, so you might as well make it, like, pleasing to the eye.
Grab the present. Let's see what's in the present. Oh, I trashed the present. I don't want to trash the present. Holly. So we can decorate with holly, eventually. Don't dig too far up until daytime.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll stop at a certain point. Which is probably right around here.
I'm actually gonna dig this down one more. And then that'll be that. I gotta get used to the buttons on the controller. This is actually harder than it seems for some reason. Probably because I'm a little slow. Oh, they killed the guy.
Oh, we need him.
It's alright, he'll respawn. But he was basically 90% of our DPS. Now we have none.
Oh, shit, I'm out there.
Here, I got some dirt for you.
Yeah, throw that right there for me. Give me that dirt! Alright, I'm gonna put all my ore here. I got a random present.
Give me all that stone you mined up.
How do I drop it?
Here, grab that dirt first, because otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright. Now, open your inventory, select the stone block, and hit square. I wish I could get to that workbench that I fucking left outside like a small ass. The zombies seem to have picked up all the money, and they're now walking off with it.
Fucking assholes. That's my money!
Wow. Get rid of that. I need 100% parkas. Parkas, if you didn't know, are the armor of the gods.
I think Gun or Jay has something sort of like he plans on doing that. It sounds something sort pretty much like how your setup is, where you put a little bit of lava, so that way they fall into it.
Yeah.
And then you go around and pick up their shit.
Yep. So we gotta get to the lava first, which is the hard part.
Yeah, I'd be disappointed if Ben Affleck leaves. Oh, it's gonna screw up their whole universe. Not that it already is it, you know, now. Like, oh, a new Batman came. Oh, shut up. That doesn't even make sense. He just showed up one day. Batman Part Deuce.
A grinder, or at least the beginning of. Here, there. Oh, wrong button.
What was Dark Knight Metal again?
No, don't fill that in.
Why?
Because that's going to be open anyway.
What do you need to open for?
That's where the lava thing's going to be.
Oh, alright.
So most of that dirt is going to be removed anyway. But don't take it out now, because you're going to make life harder on me.
Like, it seems... I remember talking to you about it, Dave, but I don't remember... I don't seem to remember what the hell it was.
There's like weird short limitations on that.
So, is this our main hub? Do we have, like, other bases besides this? Because I feel like...
We can have other bases.
Like, where do we put our rooms and stuff? So that way we can have, like, little...
I'm gonna put rooms much further below.
Okay. Well, folks, what do you think of our Guns' little fortress thing here? I apparently feel incredibly useless, so I'm just gonna stand here and... I'll clean up after his shit. But, Oh my god, what else did I see? I'm trying to think. Is Archie still there? Or did he... oh, he's eating, that's right. For when Castlevania comes out again.
Hey, when does that come out again?
Probably... or order more.
Your mic's cutting in and out.
Mouth up.
Oh, okay. You can go out now, out of the thingy. Collecting all the gold. And there wasn't shit. They only left us with like 7 copper. Oh no, there's a slime in the house! Wow, this slime's a fucking costume.
Are you, what are you doing for New Year's?
Coming over to your place?
Sounds good then. Do you want to put like a, can we put like a board there, or will monsters jump down?
It should be fine for monsters that won't jump down. The only time the only time I like to board it off is at night, because zombies will fall in the hole and then just murder all the things. And by all the things, I mean us. Alright.
Oh shit.
You get this.
How do you get rid of gravestones?
You can get rid of the gravestones. I usually get rid of them.
I collected
I'll keep like one at some point just to record how many deaths I have.
I'll start a collection of guns, gravestones. I'm gonna flatten this out.
Open the present. What did I get? Oh snap! I got eggnog.
I'll have to check it out. I have an issue with modern Batman comics, although there's good stories. A lot of good stories. I don't like how they do them now, where... I probably explained this like a million times. My problem with them now is that, actually, a lot of comics in general do this now. Oh shit! There's a big slime coming at me with an umbrella.
Hide from it.
My big issue with Batman comics nowadays is that they, what's the best way to put it? Back when I was reading Batman, or a big fan rather, or collecting and all that shit, oh cool, you can make your own sign?
Yeah, you can edit it.
You know, they would have it set up where, like, there was a lot of, like, single stories where, like, each comic was its own self-contained story. A bunch of them. Sometimes 2 or 3 issues it would span for. And, like, sometimes, and most of the times, it was just normal dudes they were fighting. It was never... it wasn't always necessarily, like, these big, crazy villains. It wasn't always someone from the Rogues Gallery. So when someone from the Rogues Gallery would pop up, it was exciting. It was like, oh my god! You know, Riddler just popped up. Let's see what stupid, zany shit he's gonna get into now. And, like, same thing with Joker. Like, he would pop up even, like, you know, every couple of years, if we were lucky. And it was super exciting when he did. But nowadays, because people, I guess, don't have patience, or, you know, they just want high-octane, you know, stuff all the time, they kind of did away with that, where now it's literally always, you know...
People don't want to watch Batman solve crime.
But, like, they were some of the best stories. Like,
sure.
And that never made sense to me. But
to the normal person, like, they don't want to watch Batman solve crime. They want to watch Batman punch bad guys in their turkey face.
Well, I mean, he does that, too. Why is that over there? I don't like this thing. How do I turn it off?
What?
The little square block thing. But then they're not really Batman fans, because, you know, that's what made Batman Batman. He people as a detective, and you see him do detective stuff. They just want movie Batman, where he just literally punches shit all the time. Like, I don't know. Like I said, they're not making comics for me anymore. They're making it for fans like Jay, I guess.
What? I don't necessarily want to watch Batman punch people all the time.
I mean, I like Batman punching people.
I don't necessarily want to watch Batman all the time.
I like Batman punching people, but I want to see. I don't know. I want to see.
I personally don't get Batman.
You don't. How can you not get Batman, but you get like the insanity that is like most Marvel stories?
I don't want to like. If I'm gonna read a comic book, I don't want to read a comic book about a dude. And that's all Batman is. Batman's just a dude. And while that may appeal to some people, and that's fine, that's your shit, whatever. Everybody's vote floats differently. I don't necessarily care about a dude in a suit. Like, I want to be amazed, and I want to see something fantastical, and I want to be entertained. What the shit?
Oh my god.
That slime literally just caught, like,
I don't know how he squeezed in there. Yeah, Dave, I mean, that's a part of my issue, is that, like, why does everything have to be that big? Like, it seems like everything's that big now. I don't know. It's just not for me anymore. It's one of the main reasons why I don't read comics anymore. I read old stories. And that's about it. I mean, I'll check it out. I'll take a look, see. You know, maybe I'll like it, but chances are I won't. I'm just tired of the big. Whoa! My whole body exploded. I'm just tired of the huge, overarching. You know, oh my gosh. Part of the problem is that, like, back in the day, with comics, big fan. Oh Jesus. The guys who made the comics back then were fans of Batman, right? So what they would do is, fuck you, fuck you.
I don't know what that means. Kill him! Kill him!
Yeah, right.
Be a man, Hogan.
Oh, this game is like annoying. And part of my issue is that, like, I'll say, Dave. Part of my issue is, like, I don't know. The fans were, like, the writers were fans, so they kept Batman, like, you know, within his. They did, like, they were like this with X-Men too, like the earlier X-Men stuff, where everything tied in with one another in such a way that, like, everything made sense. It was good. It was enjoyable. And then, like, later on, all these new people came in and they want to make their mark in comics, and their way of doing that was every author had to do their next big thing, like, oh my god, you know, Black Widow just died, or oh, she's sleeping with the Incredible Hulk. You know, everyone has to do, every author has to do something big because they feel that's their only way they can, I guess. Oh, why do you keep closing it? This screws me. I guess they felt like that's their only way they can put their mark in the comics. I don't know. I don't like it. It's odd. A lot of people like to say that, like, I don't like things. And yeah, I don't like modern things. I don't understand it. I don't. And I get, like, you know, it's a matter of taste thing, I'm sure. You know, where, how come I can't get rid of my own gravestone?
Yeah, it's screwed up along the wall. You gotta dig the wall out. And then it'll fall. And then you can put the wall.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, so you can, on this set of platforms here, down here.
Yeah.
Come down here.
Hold on.
You can put a room on either side of this. For, like, a, you know, personal, and, like, put a bed there eventually.
I thought we were going to go down even further. That's far enough.
Well, I am going to go down even further, but I usually have, like, I usually go to the right, and then put, like, a spawn point there.
Okay.
So that way, you know, if, heaven forbid, you die, you spawn. You know, you're not like outside, but you're close enough.
Alright, well, like, I'll build a spawn room then, like, right here then. That sounds good. I could do that.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Goldsmith? But, like, my big thing with Batman is, like, I want... Just in comics in general, I guess I kind of miss the old days.
Yeah.
It's a shame, because, like, I had an awesome comic book collection.
Real quick, I feel like I need to say this, or else both points will just be invalid. Marvel, DC, doesn't matter, Bush did 9/11.
I like it. That I completely agree.
That's not right.
Bush did 9/11, jet means can't melt steel beams. Oh, sorry, I'm
we
sorry.
know Bush didn't do 9/11. Obama did 9/11.
That's right. Obama did it somehow. No one knows how he did it.
I'm more inclined to believe that Trump did it.
Trump was too busy with his game show during that time.
I've been naughty this year.
Trump, I want to fuck your daughter. Go for it. It's a lot of fun. Believe me.
It's great.
I'd fuck Trump's daughter.
Hey, Dodge, welcome to the stream.
I probably shouldn't be saying
not
this.
Dodge,
This is something
dog.
a crime for me to be talking about.
Doge?
D-O-G-E.
Doge.
Yeah, Doge.
It's Doge.
He likes the puffers!
I probably shouldn't be saying things about the commander-in-chief, because for me it's technically a crime.
Yeah, you probably should be saying how great he is, and everyone tells him he's that great. You tell him that he's that great.
Well, no, actually, no. I didn't say anything wrong. I didn't disrespect my president. I just said I want to fuck his daughter, so I don't care. It's a compliment.
I agree.
I want to fuck a dude's daughter. That's a compliment, right?
Disrespecting Trump.
Who cares? The political system is fucking broken anyway.
I don't know. I'm super sad. Archie, I can't wait till you read those old school, all those stories and tell me what you think.
Yeah,
I'm really excited.
I'm about to, like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna disappear for like an hour, so I can read all of Black Mirror, and then I'll move on to. Most likely, I'm gonna move on to Death in the Family.
I have all the comics from A Death in the Family. You know what I just I got for my for Christmas from one of my best friends. He picked me up what is it? It's The Last Laugh. Fuck. Now I can't remember. Killing me. It's a Joker story. It's great. No. It's not the Killing Joke. It's The Man Who Laughs. It's a great story. Great story.
Yeah. What should I do, Jay?
You should put those comics in like a bag. You should bag and board them, and then just download the trade paperback versions and read them on your phone.
Why?
All I have is the trade paperbacks, dude. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah,
they're not collectible.
They're not going to be worth anything at all, ever. Those days are over, dude. I mean, you can sit there and say that, like, think they're going to be worth money, but they're not ever going to be worth money. Do you know why comics are worth money? Because there were a lot of this particular comic, or a lot of printings. So, especially ones from like the 40s and 30s and 20s and 50s and 60s, when a lot of those guys went off the war. What ended up happening was that their moms threw out their shit and made them sad face. And then, I should probably make some torches. Their moms, like, would because they didn't know, they would, fuck. I thought I did make the torches. Alright. Anyway, they would make,
no,
I don't have any. Life ranges increase when you're a camp. Oh, that's kind of cool. So after all these comics got thrown away when like their sons went off to the army, happened to my father too.
Well, the Marine Corps, they actually had sons instead of little fucking daughters.
Huh?
I went there.
I'm still confused.
What
I
happened?
said when their sons went to the army, and I said, oh, the Marine Corps, they actually had sons and not daughters.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Shots fired!
Shots were fired. Jeez.
Accurately, too, because it's from a Marine.
Well, anyway, like I was saying...
if they had any balls at all and didn't join the Air Force.
God damn it. That just makes me think of the joke I made at Chris's expense about the Punisher.
Chris has a vagina.
I think he was comparing the fat nerdy dude that was at like the brief to become like a PNC. I was like, what's Chris doing there? Yeah, like he legitimately he stopped talking in the park and just left after that. I was like,
Wow!
That's not the first time you've done that this year.
I know. That's something I need to work on that because it's like this year I don't know what it is. I've become an asshole. But not like a general asshole. It's been like an aggressive one rather than actually.
I don't know. I always thought you were nice.
To be fair, sometimes Chris needs people to go in on him because he's kind of a dick a lot, especially to like Ryan.
Yeah.
Which one's Ryan?
He's the one of us he's the one of our group that's actually getting late consistently that isn't John Carlo.
Why is that?
Because he's got a girlfriend now.
Oh, who cares?
He actually likes his wife as opposed to the rest of us.
What, oh, you guys don't like his wife?
No, he likes his wife. Hey, what's up, Butter Nugget 100?
Them sweet nugs.
He likes his life, not his wife.
Ah, okay.
Nobody likes their wife.
I like my wife.
I'm waiting for it to be like, no, I like mine. I'm just gonna be like, liar.
No, I'm not saying anything.
You're not gonna take the bait? You're not taking the bait?
No, she already knows I don't like her.
It's a love-hate relationship. They hate to love each other.
Pretty much. It's very hard.
Alright. I definitely don't want to go out and play that. So I'm gonna have to. Oh, and there's zombies down there.
Are zombies super hard to fight?
Yeah, they're annoying. Once you get it,
What's in this pot?
Weapons, they just stay annoying.
Break it, find out. Nothing.
Rope. I'll take that.
Oh, was it rope?
Yeah.
You don't know about expert mode, do you, RP?
Nah, last time I played. Last time I played Terraria was on PC when I was on leave.
Expert mode is harder.
Wow, chicka wow wow.
Not that hard.
Like a gun's like, listen, let's play a mode that's harder than the regular game that you're not that good
This is
at.
the only way I can play Terraria now.
Why?
I can't play it on anything other than...
I mean, I play Minecraft on hard because you have to.
Yeah, you get to a point where you play these games so much where you have to play on the hardest difficulty, otherwise it's not enjoyable. You're just kind of doing stuff again for the like millionth time.
how do you usually like to place your lights or your torches in a room?
I usually place them on the edges.
Okay.
They're like in the corners.
Is this roof's high enough? Oh, you shitbag. This roof's high enough, right?
If you want it that high, then it's high enough for you.
Should it be higher?
It's your room, dude. Make it how you want it.
Well, I was just making this room for the respawn room.
I actually might have to make these higher. Yeah, you know what? Not.
Yeah, I always leave a space right here. There's no real reason.
We apologize.
So, viewership. Oh, there was a viewership.
Clearly they were like, no.
They're like, how dare he talk bad about Marvel?
Need more stone. I like building this base out of stone. I just use wood in the beginning. I would say, sure, you can play Butter Nugget, but we're doing this world right now.
Who the hell's Butter Nugget?
Is it?
Oh, you're twitting. Tweeting. Good.
No, I'm twitching. I'm not
twitching.
Oh, I did a tweet.
Whatever. It's still twitching. It's good.
I'm still TWing something.
We need some switching.
This is not a community game.
No, but we do plan on having like a sort of an event. I guess that's the best way to put it. Where we'll be playing with our viewership.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wrote that in a freaking message on our in our group chat.
Dude, really?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
What, the Friday 13th?
No, I just wrote like we're gonna do like a thing where we get together, like we'll have a party and like maybe we'll invite, you know, we'll be like the three of us and we'll invite like another, I don't know how many people we can have in a party, another 5 other people, like viewers, and they'll play with us.
Alright, I mean if they got the tough skin for it, yeah, sure.
Well, if they're watching us, I assume they have the tough skin for it. I'm pretty sure people who watch us already kind of have a general idea of what we're about.
Give me all your stone.
Turn to stone.
Okay.
Alright, Brother Nugget, I will message you indeed. Oh, wrong button. Probably the
where's the spawn point anyway? Like, is there an item that does it?
You can change your spawn point eventually when you can make it touch.
Alright, so I'll pretty up this room and it'll be our spawn room. Not like the comics, but, you know, spawn.
Fine.
Am I the only person who actually kind of liked that movie?
I like that.
It's a
I
silly
haven't
movie.
watched it. I know it's on Netflix now, but I have not watched it.
It's not great, but it's a decent guilty pleasure movie. It's like, listen, I'm gonna watch some Spawn, and then you do. Kind of like The Fifth Element.
I'm a vet.
Whoa, that is not a guilty pleasure.
Yes, it is.
That is a good movie.
No, it's a guilty pleasure movie. I like it. I like Fifth Element a lot, but it's a guilty pleasure movie because a lot of people don't like it.
He's new life.
I'm newish to what?
Terraria.
Well, I mean, I played on the 360 when it first came out.
It, but, like, you know, you haven't played it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
Oh, it's 'cause I didn't really like it.
You haven't played it like it was Final Fantasy VI.
No, I played it and then I decided I didn't like it and then I went back and played Minecraft, which is basically the same game. Well, they definitely changed a whole lot about this game.
Oh crap!
Why is this hard?
Alright, I'm gonna make a code. I'm watching these slimes jump around back and forth. This. I do not have anything capable of fighting the moon mode on PS4.
Hey there, viewer. We're actually streaming this to YouTube. It seems like there's a whole lot of streaming going on.
We're double dipping on streaming right now.
We are. We're trying to get that viewership up.
Trying to get that community ship up.
Yeah.
Community.
Community.
I mean, I can try and help you fight Moon Lord after I'm done streaming. At whatever indiscriminate time that is.
Actually, this first episode is going to be ending in about 9 minutes.
Well, I don't have episodes. So.
That's true.
I'll join up on episode 2.
That sounds good.
Are you not familiar with what the Moon Lord is, Saint Frank? Have you not played Are you not familiar with the 1.25 update for Terraria? You got it?
Hey, Wave. No, this unfortunately is not a community game. It's just for I don't even know the best way to put it.
Okay.
Yeah, Passe Gaming, our channel. This is our channel game. Oh, you laughed. You got mad. I'm gonna play. God damn it! Not watch you, motherfuckers. I guess a lot of people want to play. Yeah, we definitely should do a thing one day, and then we'll do like a...
It's a game where when you stream it, you get a lot of people that want to jump in and play, because it's a good co-op game.
Yeah, we'll definitely do a thinger one day.
Sometimes you'll get cool people that stick around, and they're like, alright, well, I'm gonna watch you play. Most of the time you get a lot of people that are like fucking... Like, they probably want to join your game because they want to screw stuff up. The people that leave immediately after you're like, no, this for blah blah blah.
Are probably those people.
Yeah, they want to come in and make dicks out of dirt and take all your stuff.
I still remember the dick I made on Carol's house.
I think we played with Carol once, and I'm talking like it was years ago, like in Minecraft, and I remember we showed up,
probably.
And then we trolled the shit out of her.
Wait, was that when I made the Enderman with the basketball?
Oh, I don't know. It was on 360, back when she was on that.
Do you remember that, when we got into that feud when we were playing with, what's his face? Trevor? And he was talking to that chick, and she got into an argument with those dudes, and we went onto their server in Minecraft.
And then like they knew we were there, but they didn't know what we were doing. And then we walked around collecting everything to make TNT, like that was our goal. And then we just literally blew everything up. We became like fucking Minecraft terrorists. It was great.
Oh, you're such a dick.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hatred.
Yeah, it does look like Affleck's gonna end up dropping out. God damn it. I really want to see him in a solo I really want to see a good solo Batman.
He's dropping out?
Well, yeah, he keeps talking about he wants a graceful way of leaving, and I feel like I hope he sticks around to do the Batman, and then maybe he can gracefully exit. I don't know.
They should kill off Bruce Wayne. That should be his standalone film.
But then, like, what's the point of watching the Justice League without Batman? I mean, I would like that. I prefer to go back to, like, single films. Like, before all the, that shit. There you go. Guns, what do you think of my little... Is this lit enough? Do monsters show up in dark areas?
They can. Usually one torch is enough. Hang on, let me... Yeah, that's fine. I don't... Yeah. What is... You don't have to have torches, places for torches to sit on like that.
Why?
They snap to the wall, to the side.
Oh, well, I knew that. I just thought like maybe it'll look neat. I'll just leave them there then. That's fine.
Well, this looks silly with the...
Should I switch everything over to stone, or are we all right with the wood?
Hang on one second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go downstairs and help with making some food.
Sounds good.
I'll be back in a minute.
I, gentlemen, am gonna end the stream and then take a whiz. Thanks for joining us on another exhilarating episode of Passe Gaming. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out our Facebook page. We also have a Twitch channel and all that, stuff. All right, Tulu.